Chartreuse Day, and we're not talking about the color, we're talking about the delicious French liqueur. And now if you're not familiar with it, you're about to find out about it. This morning we're celebrating this drink, or this liqueur, with Sandy Levine, who is the owner of Chartreuse Kitchen and Cocktails in Detroit. Sandy, thank you so much for joining us this morning. So what are you making for us today?
So this is definitely the most famous Chartreuse cocktail. It's called The Last Word. It originated at the Detroit Athletic Club around the time of Prohibition. And it is equal parts Luxardo maraschino liqueur, gin, Chartreuse green, and fresh squeezed lime juice.
And what is it about Chartreuse that really sort of fascinates people? Because there's been a lot of buzz about it.
Yeah, well, it's really unique in terms of its flavor profile. There's 130 different ingredients that go into every bottle. It's been made for several hundred years by monks in France. The recipe is a secret, so only 2 monks at a time know the full recipe. And as one of them starts to get older, he'll start to teach one of the younger ones. But it's just unlike any other liqueur. It's bitter, it's kind of sweet, it's really botanical and medicinal.
Well, let's jump in and make the last word. Now,
so
what do you do?
Equal parts fresh squeezed lime juice. We recommend a London dry gin. The one we're using is Citadel, which also comes from France. It has a few more botanicals than most gins, and it's a little bit more citrus forward, which works well with The Last Word, which is a really refreshing kind of citrus forward cocktail. It's the green chartreuse.
Right. And just interesting bit of history here. The color green you're wearing is chartreuse.
That's correct, and the color was named after the spirit and not the other way around. So this is made in the French Alps, and the mountain is it's the Chartreuse Mountains.
Okay.
So the color was actually named after that, where chartreuse is made.
All right, fantastic. So yes, there's ice here, getting it all ready. It's going to get loud. It's going to get.
Yeah, you got to shake it up.
Right. All right.
So I was actually fortunate to visit the monastery, and it's
wow.
this amazing, beautiful place in the middle of the French Alps, and there's like nothing anywhere near it. You can hear animals from miles and miles away.
Okay, so this is the drink. What else? Tell us a little bit about the types of food that you guys serve at Chartreuse.
Yeah, so we, like Chartreuse has 130 different botanicals, and yeah, I filled it up kind of good for you. So our menu is very produce driven, a lot of fresh ingredients. We don't have a walk-in cooler or anything, so we get several deliveries of produce and meat, fish, vegetables, and so on every day.
All right. So super fresh food, super great drinks. You guys also own the Oakland, so you know a little thing about cocktails too.
Yes.
So these guys do it right. Check them out. It is Chartreuse. They're in Detroit. They're at 15 East Kirby Street, Suite D in Detroit, right along the Q line. Hop off, give them a try. Sandy, thank you so much for joining us. This is fantastic.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. I get to drink.